Hello everyone, and welcome to pros and cons of the demo for the video game Train Station Project on Not Now Mom, I'm Gaming. These are short videos featuring gameplay clips or screenshots so as not to show too much in the spoiler department. Links to this review are in the description below. Let the reviewing begin. Pros. Not too hectic. There's a lot of little things you could be doing in this game, like cleaning up around the train station itself and checking the bathrooms from time to time, as well as ordering what you need, but none of it brings a real sense of urgency. It's kind of a go it at your own pace, but also make sure that the upkeep is done in a decently timed fashion. Aside from the little things, you also need to sell the tickets and run the post office. Two seemingly daunting tasks, but the devs have made them pretty darn easy to do and set the two booths beside each other. The customers, I don't think, have a time limit for you to get through them until the moment you're actually engaged in the process. At that point, there's a bar over their heads that slowly fills. For the demo, you get plenty of time to give them the appropriate ticket as well as do what needs to be done in the post office section. Trash meter. In the upper right, there's a trash meter that'll show you just how dirty everything is becoming in and around your train station. And I think it's a good idea to at least know how much litter people are throwing around, because it's easy to overlook the outside. We work a lot on the inside, and the only area we really don't see is the bathroom. And if the bathroom isn't that dirty, but the trash meter is on the rise, well, we know the pedestrians are the cause. Cons. You could kill someone. In certain games, this wouldn't be a con, but considering this is an active train station, this is something that you're probably going to not want to do, especially with police walking around. Basically, I found this out because you have a baton stick for miscreants. I was chasing away a vandal and smacked him too many times and had to dump his body into a garbage bin. Nobody freaked out, the police weren't alerted, but it's not something that you want laying around out in the open. I'm used to sim games where you can smack repeatedly with no repercussions, and this is the first one where I kind of regretted doing it. Train takes a bit to clean. I know I touched base on how the game isn't too hectic, but there comes a point toward the end of a demo where you'll be cleaning a train. In order to get to the area to allow you to do this, you have to cross two train tracks. I'm not sure if you can get hit by a train, but I wasn't going to try it. Once you enter the train, well, trains are fairly long. And not only do you have to pick up the trash within the aisle and seats, you're also tasked with mopping up the stains. It can take a good while to get everything clean, although there is a meter for cleanliness and stains and trash, and you don't have to get it to completely zero, but still. The garbage bin is also a fair distance away when you need to toss the trash. But not only that, there are still people waiting at the station for tickets and for you to do something at the post office. So I'm hoping at this point in the actual game, we'll be able to maybe hire someone to take the load off. Otherwise, it's just too much. And that's the end of our pros and cons review of the demo for the video game Train Station Project. If you're interested in seeing the podcast for the demo of this game, it is available for patrons. Thanks for watching everyone, and don't get in too much trouble when you say, "Not now, Mom, I'm gaming."